The Lightbox is one of the most powerful tools in the system. You can manage your Lightbox by clicking on the menu item for Lightbox. You can also go on the home page to the top right and control your Lightboxes from here. At this point you can create a new Lightbox. Select it so that it's active. Perform your search by browse or by text. And any items you want to put in your Lightbox, which acts like similar to a shopping cart, you can click by adding that button, or you can select multiple assets, hit more, and hit add to Lightbox. As you can see, the number keeps increasing as the more assets I put in there. Once you're happy with the results of your search, you can click on the Lightbox. It opens it up. At this point you can review your assets. You can choose to download directly from this point. You can share all of the contents with a user external to the system. You can perform updates to the system. You can also view as a contact sheet if you prefer, and you can print this contact sheet out after if you'd like. You also have the ability to remove them from the Lightbox, create a slideshow, or copy or move the assets from one Lightbox to another. For collaborative reasons, if you're working on, say, an annual report and you want to share these results with another user within the system, you can click Share with Users, add a user, find the user you're looking to share it with, select that user. You can then have the option to send them an email to let them know that you're sharing the Lightbox with them, and you can also allow them use to edit the Lightbox, or if this is unchecked, they can only view the Lightbox. Once this is performed and you hit Add Selected Users, that Lightbox will show up in the other user's Lightbox list. Another methodology for sharing assets, and this one is good for sharing amongst a large set of users that may not have access to the interworkings of asset banks. Another method for sharing with users outside the system is to publish it. Select the assets you want, hit Publish. You'll need to create a password. You'll also need to set an expiry date. Hit that expiry date. This link that is created by publishing it will be available for the next 30 days. So anybody you give this link to will be able to view the published version. They will have to put in their password. They can open it, and then at any point, in this point, they can download directly, or they can download all of these files as a zip. Make sure that you're sending this link to anybody who does and requires permissions to access these images. If you're done with that Lightbox, you can republish it or unpublish it now so it doesn't become live anymore. You can email the link to other people, or you can edit the options at this point. Here is where you can manage your Lightboxes, where you can change the names and permissions against them. You can copy contents from one Lightbox into another. You can delete it, you can share, and you can publish. Be mindful, you can create as many Lightboxes as you want, but after a year's worth of use you may have a lot of Lightboxes in here, so just be mindful of how many Lightboxes you create.